I'm down to my last roll of toilet paper. This is my journal of a plague week. The Corona COVID something number Wuhan virus. I barely have opened it. I just did. My last bottle of water that is supposed to be spring water, but it might be some municipal water supply that we know not of. I found one of these, a little tomato. Thank goodness I still have my Panera subscription for the month, and I can get supposedly tea or coffee every 2 hours. I'm not sure how long that will last, but I signed up for a month a few weeks ago. I have to go to the curb and order it. I did find this dark mint, one of my favorites. It might have some 72% dark chocolate someplace, and I mixed the two. We also have this. I'm not sure how long this will hold out, and whether they keep this supplied. Last time there wasn't any. Before that there was plenty. I'm not sure. People are discovering the benefits of these baked cheese crunchies. This is the journal of my plague week or two, down to my last roll. I might have to use, but that's too horrible to consider. Meanwhile, I'm going to talk about plague books. The Decameron by Boccaccio Giovanni. Basically, it's about a bunch of young people that are hiding out from the bubonic plague in the middle of the 14th century. They're not exactly partying, but they're basically getting away from it all and telling stories and who knows what else. But there you go. A Journal of the Plague Year by Daniel Defoe. Yeah, that's the guy who did Robinson Crusoe. 1722 classic. Let's see, year, account, one man's eyewitness, bubonic plague in London. Yeah, this is sort of a happy-go-lucky book to be reading. The Plague by Albert Camus. He was an existentialist. You can look that one up. Basically, here's another story about the bubonic plague, North African coastal town, classic of 20th century literature. Another happy-go-lucky book. Classic book about an epidemic, Hermann Hesse, or Hesse, Narcissus and Goldman. One of my favorite books at one time. I believe there is a scene in here that describes the plague. I actually selected some of these readings. But here you go, let's do a quick scan. Never heard of that one. That one I said. This one, yeah, of course, they made a movie about it. I don't know about that. Oh, here's another one. Never heard of this, never heard of that, never heard of this. Never heard of that. Never heard of this. Wow, look at this. Wow, alright, check them out. Check them out. Here we go, here we go. Oh, what's that? There you go, there you go. Look at this. Is that it? Okay. Toilet paper and water. Two of the essential items during these times. Without toilet paper,